Ori and the Blind Forest. I originally planned to play this game for a couple of hours a day to completion, but I ended up playing it in a single 8-hour sitting on my stream. Ori and the Blind Forest is one of the most fluid platformer games I have ever played. Mario Odyssey? Never heard of it. In this game, you start out with nothing, not even the ability to wall jump. But throughout the game, you find astral trees that grant all of the platforming abilities that make the movement just so clean. Like, look at this. So the game starts with Ori getting lost from the big light tree thing, and getting adopted by a nice little forest person called Naru. But then the forest starts dying. Not gonna lie, I don't really know why it started dying, because Big Bird Kurro doesn't steal the light out of the tree till after. But as I was saying, Kurro steals the light from the tree, and that is where the adventure really starts, because at this point, you have the ability to dash and wall jump. Now, it's time to look for the 3 temples. The Ginso Tree, the Forlorn Ruins, and Mount Horo. And can I just say, the music in this game. Oh, the music in this game. Like, listen to this. Or this. Or this. I just cannot tell you how much I love the music in this game. But alas, there's more game to go. So, after finding the first temple, the Ginso Tree, you must enter it to cure the corruption inside. In the Ginso Tree is where you find my favorite ability in the game, Bash, which lets you jump off of lamps, enemy projectiles, and even enemies themselves. Chaining these and combining them with your other abilities is what really gives the game the fast-paced platforming that I found myself loving. After clearing the corruption, you have to escape from the Ginso Tree, and as I learned, fast. Oh man. Run for your life. Wait, run for your life. Oh no. I didn't understand. I saw the achievement run for your life and then I got so scared. Next up is the Forlorn Ruins. But to get there, you must go through the Valley of the Wind, which has some pretty fun sections that really put to use chain bashing. At the end of the Valley of the Wind, you also get Kurro's feather, which acts as a glider. But once again, before getting to the Forlorn Ruins, you must also go through the Misty Woods by retrieving an orb from deep within. While in the Misty Woods, you also pick up the ability to climb walls. After retrieving the orb and completing the Misty Woods, it is finally time to actually make it to the Forlorn Ruins. The Forlorn Ruins have some very interesting platforming, using gravity as a big part of your movement. While holding the light vessel that you must return to the core of the temple, your gravity follows whichever direction the last wall you were touching was facing, letting you walk on walls and even fall in any direction. After returning the light vessel, you release the element of wind, and as we learned before, you run. This temple sequence focuses more on the glider than the last, using updrafts to escape out of the top of the ruins, which leads you to Kurro's nest, and you find out that Kurro was apparently trying to protect her children this whole time. But that doesn't quite work out, as 3 of her chicks then just kinda die. But hey, there's still an egg. Okay, so, 1 temple to go, Mount Horo. But first, you must go through Sorrow Pass. For most of Sorrow Pass, there's an updraft that you can fly through using your glider. This section seemed like it was supposed to be hard, but for a gamer like me, it was absolutely no problem. No! Why? No! I hate this. What? What? No! I'm sad. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm alright. I'm dying. over and over again in a video game. Anyway, now to Mount Horo. In Mount Horo, there are a bunch of rooms with their own little challenges that you access from the huge central room. Once you complete them all, you reach the element of fire. Once you restore the element, Kurro shows up, and this is your final challenge. And can I just say, this fight's song is so good. Did I mention that I love the music in this game? In this fight, everything is on fire, and with the jamming music and the constant threat of having to run from Kurro, it feels so intense in a great way. After the fight, Kurro saves her egg from the fire, but unfortunately, in the process, she dies. The end. Overall, I thought the game was just a blast to play. It's not a game I see myself going back to in the future, but it was an incredible experience, and I will not soon forget it. And for that, I give it 8.5 blind forests out of 10. Hey, did you know that 99.99% of people on the internet are not subscribed to me? So hey, if you want to join that small percentage of people that are subscribed to me, go hit that subscribe button. Now, how do I end